Welcome to Unbelievable Facts. Daredevil's courage and fear of falling from the sky are two different things. For example, if you are acrophobic or gephyrophobic, you are not going for an adventure on rocky mountains and levitating bridges in the wilderness. But if you are a thrill seeker with a lot of courage to put yourself in complex conditions, then this video will blow your mind. If you look around the world, it's completely filled with incredible views that we find absolutely stunning. Spectacular views and dangerous places. The two are often linked together. Many hiking enthusiasts go to remote locations to overcome major challenges. Getting there sometimes takes a lot of courage to face dangerous man-made hiking trails. Get ready to face your fears, or maybe find your lifetime adventure with our list of the most adrenaline-pumping top 10 hiking trails and bridges. Hi everyone, you are watching Unbelievable Facts. Number 10. Trift Bridge, Switzerland. Let's start with something less scary, shall we? Hidden deep within the arms of the Urner Alps lies the once illustrious Trift Glacier. A symbol of nature's strength, challenged by mankind's misbehavior, the retreating glacier stands as a reminder of the Earth's resilience and beauty in the face of a crisis. Trift Bridge is the longest pedestrian-only suspension bridge you'll find in the Alps. The 557 feet long bridge, strung 328 feet above the Trift Gorge, is located in an area that receives more or less 20,000 visitors per year. Don't look down the bridge. Suspended at a spine-tingling height, the bridge may sway in windy conditions. Keep your eyes locked on the magnificent surroundings, and you'll be fine. Number 9. Heaven's Gate, Big Gate Road, Glass Skywalk Trail, China. These are the places where thrill seekers' dreams come true, so you get a bigger thrill-seeking bang for your buck. Heaven's Gate is a magnificent 430-foot-tall natural wonder that towers above the trees of Tianmen Mountain National Forest Park. The Big Gate Road, aka Heaven Linking Avenue, takes you from 656 feet below sea level to 4,265 feet above sea level. Guess how many hairpin turns there are on this serpentine road? 99! Yes, you heard it right. 99 hairpin turns. Hey, relax, don't worry. Ascending to Heaven's Gate by cable car is an alternative. Another literally breathtaking attraction the park has to offer is the Glass Skywalk Trail, the highest of its kind in the world. Tourists are provided with shoe covers to protect the glass and avoid slipping. No jumping and running to test the quality of the glass. Remember, this is China. Take no chances with your own safety. Number 8. Haiku Stairs, Hawaii. 3,922 metal stairs rise 2,800 feet into the clouds on the island of Oahu, Hawaii. As part of a large military radio communication system, the Haiku Stairs were built in 1943 to facilitate the installation of antenna cables. They are currently off-limits to the public due to safety and liability concerns. Despite the warnings, hikers ascend the stairs in pitch dark to avoid getting caught. City officials have delayed reopening the Haiku Stairs after a circuit court decision that found the state negligent, partly because of poor signage, in the fatal 1999 rockslide at Sacred Falls. At some points, the stairs of death are almost vertical, clinging to the side of the steep mountain. Still, thousands of people make the climb every year, and for good reason. It's one of the most spectacular hikes on Earth. Number 7. Yosemite's Half Dome, USA. Rising more than 4,737 feet above Yosemite Valley and 8,848 feet above sea level, Half Dome is the signature landmark of the park. Despite an 1865 report declaring that it was perfectly inaccessible, being probably the only one of the prominent points about the Yosemite which never has been and never will be trodden by human foot, George Anderson reached the summit in 1875. Nowadays, thousands of hikers reach the summit each year by following an 8-mile-long trail, including several hundred feet of granite stairs and miles of switchbacks. The last 400 vertical feet are ascended with the aid of 2 metal cables. Few hikers have fallen and died here. However, injuries and accidents are not unusual for those behaving irresponsibly. Number 6. Quechua, Peru. Number 6 goes to a very special bridge. Quechua is believed to be the last remaining Inca rope bridge. To build it, the Incans used natural fibers available locally. Each June, the people of the nearby communities renew Quechua, even though a wider and safer bridge has been built for normal use. It's all about keeping the tradition alive and honoring the ancestors. The hand-woven bridge is 118 feet long and hangs 220 feet above the Apurimac River. Quechua, this is one of the only remaining examples of the Incan hand-woven bridges once common in the Incan road system. Number 5. Husseini Bridge, Pakistan. Known as the most dangerous bridge in the world, the Husseini Hanging Bridge is only one of many precarious rope bridges in northern Pakistan. It takes a brave soul to cross the next bridge on the list. Believe it or not, the people who live in the Hunza Valley, Pakistan, and need to travel to a nearby town or village cross the Husseini Bridge on a regular basis. It is located above Lake Borit in the Upper Hunza. Despite its precarious and dangerous state, the Husseini Bridge attracts countless hikers who want more than the typical leg stretcher walk. Number 4. Inca Trail to Machu Picchu, Stairs of Death, Peru. The Stairs of Death are a section of stone steps built by the Incas, which lead to the top of Huayna Picchu. The worldwide famous Inca Trail to Machu Picchu consists of 3 overlapping routes: Classic, Malapata, and One Day. Visiting this World Heritage Site involves climbing lots of steep and narrow stairs. The trail is extremely strenuous, but well worth it. The Incans were great mathematicians and engineers, and they are the ones who invented the floating steps that appear to seamlessly float from the wall. Imagine you're at 8,000 feet. Would you climb those stairs given the possibility of a long fall? Good thing is, despite its name, no tourist lost his life there. Number 3. Angel's Landing, USA. Angel's Landing, earlier known as the Temple of Aeolus, is the summit of a long, narrow rock formation located in Zion National Park, Utah. The 2.4 miles long trail starts at the grotto area of the park and ascends 1,488 feet to its 5,780 feet. The most challenging and dangerous section of the trail begins after Scout Lookout, the turnaround point for those who are inexperienced or less fit. This last half mile is a series of rock steps so narrow, less than 2 feet, and abrupt that support chains had to be anchored intermittently. The trail drops 800 feet on one side and 1,200 on the other. Number 2. El Caminito del Rey, Spain. The King's Little Pathway is a crumbling walkway pinned along the walls of El Chorro, a huge limestone gorge near Alora. The walkway is between 2 and 3 feet wide and rises over 350 feet above the Guadalhorce River. El Caminito del Rey has been dubbed the most dangerous path in the world. After several tragic accidents, the Spanish authorities officially closed the trail in 2000, but adrenaline junkies still manage to get around the barriers. Number 1. Huashan Trail, China. How far would you travel for an adrenaline rush? This route guarantees to thrill even the most experienced hiker. Mount Huashan is one of China's 5 sacred mountains, and it is known as the #1 precipitous mountain under heaven. According to countless sources, the Huashan Trail is one of the most dangerous hiking trails in the world. It gives the ability and mobility to hike on 1-foot-wide planks and steel bars, and determines whether one reaches the peak for spectacular panoramic views. Do let us know which one is your favorite. Where do you like to go if you have the chance? Don't forget to like and subscribe to The Unbelievable Facts. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.